And we were warned, Tom, in the last, I think, 15 hours from Arkema that it couldn't prevent a potential chemical explosion in Texas. And Arkema has confirmed that, it's happened. Explosions and smoke have been reported at this Arkema Crosby plant. I'm trying to exactly figure out what this means, but this is a facility that manufactures, certain chemicals, and it was in 6 feet of water.
Right. Yeah, this may be an old Dow company. This is owned by Arkema of France. It's just another chemical company down in Texas. The difference is it is organic peroxides. This is what goes into a lot of plastics. It just involves traditional organic and inorganic chemistry. And with that, Francine, it is always about heat. They don't have the heat treatment right now to keep the temperature down, and the organic peroxides that are involved throughout their process elevate in heat, and that leads to combustibility. This is not something significant or unique to this plant. It is about simply the organic chemistry involved in any one of these vinyl plants, as you put it.
Right, as you say, it's basically once the chemicals begin to degrade, then you're looking at a possible fire or explosion. However, what we don't know yet is the amount of chemicals on site or just how big the blast could be. I know they've evacuated a lot of people in the surrounding area, so we don't know if there are more explosions, depending, of course, on the various chambers and what's in them, Tom.
There are reported evacuations, Francine, around the plant, again, northeast of Houston. But the circles that I've seen on the different charts, you really don't know how much they've moved out, and we certainly don't know the size of the scope and scale of these explosions yet. But this is something I would suggest, Francine, that has been widely anticipated because of the chemistry industry within Houston.
Yeah, I think one of the CEOs or the people involved at Arkema was saying that this wasn't mandatory, but about 300 people in all have been evacuated ahead of this explosion, Tom.
Well, there it is, some breaking news out of Houston. And again,